eat spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6F, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to give.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And
you always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Johnson. He's out there with Davis. Russell. Oh,
wow! Nice. Uh-oh. Davis putting some extra momentum.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Here's Westbrook. And no good that time. Great D that time from Green. To the middle. And Davis sends it back.
Over long reach, Davis outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots. Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 today.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Shots good by Green.
Oh, this is Green at his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, welcome.
To the inside. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And the shot goes in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry is inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
3-point shooting, mid-range, driving it, taking you off the dribble. I mean, all the elements of Curry's game is coming out over the course of a night.
Thompson against James. Clock at 4. Here's Reeves. A second chance effort, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. That's just common sense, because when you don't, it hurts you for this type of mistake.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Johnson. Curry looking around. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Wiggins against Westbrook. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Passes it to Davis. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the pass to Reeves. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Davis with the bucket. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Westbrook passes to Carmelo. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:29 left here in the first quarter. Wiggins left side. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And here is Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. Pass to Davis. 1:04 left to play here in the first. That one misses. And Curry has it in the corner. Got a piece of it. Anthony against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Shot's good by Anthony.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Curry dishes to Green. An easy 2 points on the layup. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Westbrook passes to Reeves. The kick out to Westbrook. Not really his range, and it's off target. The drive by Green. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes off.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry is out there with Payton, and there's Iguodala. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Looney in at the center, filling out the middle. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
VA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Monk. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. Here's Payton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got his first points in this one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Down low, here's Monk. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Monk's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Lakers. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Bielitsa. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Bielitsa's got 4 this quarter. Lakers leading by 5. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes to Horton Tucker. Back to Howard. 6 to shoot. Outside Bradley. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Anthony's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement, or he'll hit him with a 3.
Here's Anthony. Nice form on the 20-footer. Anthony's got 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Timeout called the Warriors. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James checked in for Howard. Johnson comes in for Anthony. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Avery Bradley.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
James looking it over. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Westbrook. The pass to Kuminga. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And at 6'7", Johnson has the height to bang down low. He's terrific at getting quality shots in the post.
Driving to the basket. They get the rebound. Here's Looney. Over LeBron. LeBron with the block.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rearview mirror. He's relentless.
107 left in the first half of basketball. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
There's Porter with the 3. And they recover it. It's another look. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, it's simple for Looney. I mean, he won titles with the Warriors doing 2 things, rebounding and defending. Such a valuable asset.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kuminga. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year veteran. Very reliable and well.
Take can fight. Gotta admire how high Westbrook gets up when he goes for an alley-oop.
Warriors trail by 9. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Poole with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Poole. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. A nice show of force by them. And that'll...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 11-point game. Pass to Poole. The feed now to Green. Back to Poole. Tries it from 19. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James in the post. Curry meets him. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Outside Curry. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers leading by 14. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Poole.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And he makes good on the layup. Poole's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Outside Curry. He feeds it to Wiggins and taken away by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Oh!
Well, with as much defensive attention as they can get, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. Being a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Passes it to Wiggins. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. Iguodala comes in for Stephen Curry. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole. The shot by Anthony, no good. Warriors trail by 15. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Outstanding presence of mind. Howard is as dependable as it gets near the rim.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. From the corner. Rebounded by Howard. Los Angeles leading by 15. Outside Bradley. The pass to Horton Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
To the middle. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Thompson against Bradley. And again, no good by Golden State.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Anthony down low. Green with the block.
And there's the standout D of Green. Again, excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Nails the wide open jump shot. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Now here's Payton. He's guarded close. No dice from the high post. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Monk. There's the drive. And then Monk with the dunk.
So explosive. Give Monk any room to work with, and you can regret it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Iguodala with it, now guarded by Monk. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they've got to show some more.